Welcome back to the Nacho Kids podcast.
That's right.
Right before I hit record, my husband says, "Why do you look so angry? You have resting bee face." I do have resting bee face. Is it intentional? No, it's because it's resting. How do you not have a resting bee face?
I don't know. I mean, what's the opposite of that? Like active?
A resting happy face?
Active bee face? Well, I'd rather you have RBF than active bee face, because active bee face means I've made you mad. RBF just means I never know if you're mad.
It's best just to assume that I'm mad all the time. That's your safest bet.
Yeah, that's why I always ask.
Well, a lot of times I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I get really resting.
You scowl as you think. I'm like, what are you
That's where
thinking
them
about?
11s come from.
What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
The chasms.
What are chasms?
Chasms.
Okay. Is that... Never mind. So I want to talk about Valentine's Day, but before we do that, since you were talking about me being angry, I want to talk about little Layla.
Okay.
She's 3.
And she's always angry.
And she knows her emotions.
Yes, she does.
And I am so proud of her mom for teaching her her emotions. How many 3-year-olds do you know that can say, "I'm angry," or "I'm sad," or "I'm frustrated"? And it just amazes me when she does that. And then, of course, you laugh at her.
Yeah, it's funny.
And it was funny because Ethan was dancing and she was in a mood. And she was like, "Stop! It's not beautiful." So Ethan, being your son, goes, "Yes, it's beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful." And she's like, "Stop! No, it's not beautiful."
Yeah, it's like when we started doing the. I made up this thing called it the happy house.
Yeah, because she says she wasn't happy. She says, "I'm not happy."
Yeah, and I was like, "This is a happy house, happy house, happy house." She's like, "No, it's not."
Yeah. "This is not the happy house." Then she came back later and she was all fine. And I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm at the happy house."
Yeah.
It just goes to show 3-year-olds, they have emotions too,
She's
man.
an emotional wreck sometimes.
Well, she's been emotional this past week. I don't know if she didn't feel good or what, but woo.
She got so frustrated with me yesterday. She couldn't even say anything. She just like goes.
And I get it. I understand. And then you went to go, you're like, "Come give me a hug." She's like, "No, Lolo loves me."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yes, I do, darling."
She's a mess.
She is. But anyway, let's talk about Valentine's Day.
All right.
Okay. Valentine's Day is coming up. Valentine's Day is coming up very quickly. If you have not expressed what you want from your partner on Valentine's Day, you better do it today.
Yeah.
Stop setting your partner up to fail. If you want a dozen roses that are going to cost $150, tell them.
Or if you want to go to dinner at a specific place.
You're screwed because you didn't tell them before.
Yeah.
You didn't make your reservation. But no, tell them.
Yeah. And for us, we've never done Valentine's Day on Valentine's, like dinner. Now, we might give each other a card or something like that. But if we're going out, neither one of us want to go out on Valentine's Day.
That's like my birthday's really close to Christmas. I don't want to go out for my birthday. I don't like people that much. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. So, David, I think there's probably been a Valentine's Day that neither one of us have gotten each other anything.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Because I'm not going to get you candy. I keep you stocked on dark chocolate, so you're good there.
Yeah. And I'm not a candy person.
And I already got you some heart shape, so I'm good. And I don't see the sense in spending $7 on a card that Jackson, or I don't see the sense in spending $7 on a card that you're going to give me. I'm going to tuck away in a box in the closet, and Jackson's gonna find one I die and throw away.
Yeah.
Because then I'll have more clutter, and you'll say, "What's all this?" You know. So
If only the card was the only clutter.
yes, I know. I would rather us take that $14 between the two cards
And go buy a drink.
and go buy a 2-liter drink and share it, or just go get ice cream at a cheap place.
Yeah, $14. We might get one
Well-
ice cream. We share it.
Originally, I was going to say 5, but we know there's nowhere you can buy ice cream for $5.
No.
And McDonald's always has a broken ice cream machine. So.
They don't have ice cream anyway. I don't know what that stuff is. They
Yogurt is frozen yogurt.
I don't think it's that.
That's what it's supposed to be.
It's like some powdered stuff.
No.
Anyway, I don't know. I don't do ice cream for McDonald's.
So if you don't let your partner know what you want for Valentine's Day,
It's your fault.
you can complain, but it's kind of your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't be extravagant. Don't
but
want
that's-
champagne gifts on a beer budget.
But that's subjective. right?
Okay, well then I want a Louis Vuitton.
Like I said, that's subjective. For some people, that's totally within reach and not a problem. For others, that's completely insane.
I want Christy's Louis Vuitton wallet so bad.
Well, knock her over and get it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have no money to put in it if. I have asked for her to put it in my will, and I have let Levi
Okay,
know.
your will?
In her will. I said
Okay,
her
I
will,
don't know.
didn't
I don't see how you're going to get it if it's in your will.
Yeah, well, I'll probably die before she does anyway. Maybe she'll bury it with me. Oh, wait, I'm not being buried. Anyway,
Lord, y'all see? Do y'all see
what?
what I have to contend with?
What you have to contend with?
Back to Valentine's Day.
Back to Valentine's Day. So, David, if I get you something for Valentine's Day,
Please don't.
why?
Because I don't want anything. I don't need anything. We just got out of Christmas. I didn't buy you something. I feel terrible about it. So I prefer not to get anything. Or if you're going to get me something, you need to let me know so I can go to the dollar store and get you something.
Okay, this falls into the whole, do you do something because I want you to or because you want to?
I do it because I want to. But if I'm not intending to, and then you get me something, I feel like I should have prepared to reciprocate. Now, the funny thing is I don't feel the same way. Like if I get you something and you didn't get me something, I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel like, oh, I can't believe she didn't get me anything.
I would. I'd feel like crap.
I know. That's the thing. It's like when you give somebody something, well, I'll just talk about me and you. When you give me something, if I'm not prepared to reciprocate, I feel terrible about it.
What if you give me a $20 gift and I give you a $100 gift? Does that bother you?
Yeah, that would bother me too.
You better up your game. I'm kidding.
Yeah, because I would rather be the other way around. I don't feel bad if I give you a $100 gift and you give me a $20 gift.
Well, here's the other thing. Our money's together.
Yeah.
So the cost, I don't know, really is the same as if people that their money was separate.
Yeah. To me, I don't know. It's still the thought thing. But you and I kind of have this understanding that I don't want to buy you something that you're not going to find useful or you don't want.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, tell me what you want or just go get it within reason and let me know what it is I got you.
Okay, you got me an $1,800 Louis Vuitton.
Well, I say within
wallet.
reason. I say within reason. No, I didn't. Dude.
It's black and it's got the white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too descriptive. You better not have that hide in the closet.
I don't. It's Christie's, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you and I would have to have a sit down talk
I know.
about priorities.
Why do you think I don't have one? Because I can't spend that much money on something like that.
I know you couldn't. It wouldn't. I don't have that.
And then it
fear.
would sit in the closet. I'd be afraid it'd get dirty.
I was like, I don't have that fear because you wouldn't do it.
No.
Now, flu bugs on the other hand.
Let's not talk about flea box.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So you and I are okay if we don't really get each other something for Valentine's Day.
No.
And for me, the reason I'm okay with it is because we get what we want throughout the year. you come home, I don't know, you came home the other day and you're like, I got you something. And it was like a piece of pie or something.
You say that like it's ridiculous. Like
No, it was good because it was Miss Brenda's pie.
it was like a piece of pie or something.
Well, I was trying to think of something.
Thinking you got me a new car.
Oh, no. Okay. You got me pretzels from Costco. Remember that? The
Oh yeah,
peanut butter filled pretzels?
Yes, yeah.
A big old thing of them.
Right.
Yeah. And it wasn't a special day.
No.
Right.
I think for me, it's the little things like that mean a lot more. Like when you get, like you'll order some stuff sometimes and it's like, oh, I got you something. And here, I got you a t-shirt or I got you a hat or whatever.
Or the Buc-ee's mints.
Yeah. So part of me, I have two different feelings when that happens and they conflict.
Imagine that. It's your personalities.
Because one of them is like, oh, she thought of me. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute. She bought stuff and she knows that she needed to get me something because she probably got
It's a distraction.
stuff for her and she didn't want me to say, why did you get so many of this thing? So she's like, buys me one. So I'm focused on the things she bought me. Yeah. Why did you buy me this?
No, because I don't feel obligated to buy you things. I do it out of the kindness of my heart.
Yeah, but I always wonder.
You can wonder all you want. Waste your energy.
What kind of distraction?
Waste your energy, honey. Waste your energy. All right, so let's talk about kids.
I never can know what you do anyway because you'll buy. Here's Lori. I'm not sure what shirt I want, so I buy every color of every size, and then I'll send them all back except for the one I'm going to keep. So 20 items comes in, but she's going to only keep one.
Well, there's reasons for that.
I know, but I never know. Like, did you really buy 20 items or did you just temporarily buy 20 items?
Well, there's reasons for that.
Yeah.
And
I'm surprised these stores haven't banned you.
well, they can ban me if they want, but the 10 items I keep, they're going to lose.
All right.
But they know that happens.
Okay, Valentine's
Have you
Day.
not watched Shark Tank and they talk about returns from online shopping?
All those are you.
It is me. Well, they should have the stuff in a store that near me. Okay, let's talk about Valentine's Day for the kids. Growing up, I always got Valentine's gifts from my dad.
From your dad.
Yeah.
Yep.
He always made sure us girls had Valentine's candy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I had what?
Nothing.
What? Go ahead. Say it.
It's not for here.
It's not for here? No. Okay. All right. You got me wondering now. But I always buy Jackson something for Valentine's Day. And depending on if the stepkids were here or not for Valentine's Day, depended on if I got them something. Well, I later learned, like in the past 5 years, that if their mom got them $100 worth of candy, and I got Jackson $5 worth of candy, if they came back and saw Jackson had a heart on his desk with the candy in it that said, "Love, Mom," then they were upset that I didn't get them anything.
Oh.
Although they just got the $100 worth of candy at their mom's, and Jackson didn't get anything at his dad's.
It don't matter.
Right. Because to them, they were left out.
Yeah.
They were shorted. They were stiffed. Right?
Yeah.
So if you buy your bio kids something, it doesn't matter if your stepkids are there with you that day or not. Get the stepkids something. And don't go get your kids $100 worth of stuff and the stepkids $5 worth of stuff. Because in your head, well, their mom's getting them something, so I'll just get a little something.
Yeah.
It doesn't translate that way to them.
Nope.
They don't look at, oh, the total I got was $105 worth of stuff. It's Jackson got something I didn't.
Yeah. I wish it worked that way because I'd be like, well, your mom's going to get you stuff for Christmas. I'm not getting you anything.
Right. But again, if you told them, said, well, Jackson didn't get anything from his dad, they'd be like, so?
Yeah. Tough for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But at this house, he got something. And at this house, I didn't get anything.
Lori gave him something and didn't give us something.
Yeah.
Or they may even view it that we gave Jackson something.
Yeah. Because that's oftentimes we do things together, even if we don't do it together. Like I would buy my kid something and say, this is from us.
Right. I don't think I ever give Jackson Valentine's gifts and say they're from both of us. I'm creating the divide.
You are. You're part of the problem.
You better buy my baby something for Valentine's
I
Day.
ain't buying him jack.
You better.
Buy him a bullet.
David.
So you can go shoot the box of chocolates you got him.
With the nasty chocolates. Hey, I saw Whitman samplers the other day. They still have those. Cool. Those are the best chocolates. Anyway, just think about it. If you were a kid and you came back to whichever parent's house and your step sibling had these balloons that say Happy Valentine's Day and you got squat.
That's rough.
Because you couldn't bring what your mama got you because she made you leave it at her house.
Yep.
Because ain't nothing coming back between the houses.
Yeah.
Yep. So think about how that would make the kids feel.
Yeah. It's all about understanding what the expectations are, whether it's your spouse, significant other, kids, stepkids. What are those expectations? And then what can you do to fulfill those?
Well, it's perception, right? Yeah. And I remember a boss one time, he would say something about, well, it's perception. And I'm like, I hate perception.
Yeah, because you know, if you can control perception, you can control reality for somebody.
Right. But I was reading something the other day on Facebook and it said that a guy got a message from his boss that said, hey, I noticed that you left 3 minutes early yesterday.
Oh, my Lord.
And a couple of your coworkers are upset about it. So you either need to work 3 minutes through your lunch today or stay till 5:03 today because of perception.
Right.
Well, that's bull crap. That's bull crap. Because the perception, these people don't know if this guy went home and worked for an hour. You know, if he had to leave just to pick the kid up by 5:30 and he needed those 2 extra minutes, whatever.
Well, there's questions to be asked. And certainly if this guy slips out 3 minutes early every day, for example, there's a lot of questions I would have around that whole incident.
As an employer?
Yeah.
But would you not question the employee that's tattling?
It depends. That's what I'm saying. There's too many questions around that. Just that one incident.
Because I would be like, you need to mind your own business. That's no different than, okay, look at it like this. And I know we're getting off track, but it's okay. You were hired for a job. You negotiated, let's just say, $60,000 for a salary.
Right.
And let's just say another guy comes in. I'm not even going to say male, female, because then there'll be the whole, disparity thing. All right. So you got another guy that comes in.
Okay.
He's got the same experience you do. No extra. Same schooling, everything. Same age even. Same color. Let's just go there. And you find out that they are paying him, and it's the same job.
Okay.
You find out they're paying him $70,000 a year.
Okay.
You'd be mad. But it's none of your business. He negotiated his price. You may not have negotiated.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you. I don't think that that's the way people look at it.
No, that's not how people look at it. It's perception.
Right.
And then it creates an issue between you and him because you're like, well, he's getting paid $10,000 more a year than I am. Or whatever.
But even in that scenario, did he negotiate it or that's just what they offered him? Because if they offered him $10,000 more than you and everything's equal, then it's like, well, why? Because now that's when you get into, was it because he was a male, a female?
But yeah, we're the same.
Whatever.
Yeah, we're the same.
Oh, so everything's the same. Same race, same
Everything.
sex.
That's why I said same color, same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Maybe he's better looking. He brushed his hair that day. I don't know.
But here's the thing. That's why people or employers don't want people talking about salary.
Oh, yeah. It can create a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it can create a huge problem.
But Because people allow that to speak to their self-worth.
Right.
Like, I didn't get paid $10,000 more because I'm not worth it for some reason. Like, personally, my worth is less.
So let's spin this around to a step family.
All right.
The stepkids could feel that they're not as valued
Yep.
because to them, they don't see these differences. They don't know if he negotiated more. Like you said, there's no known except for what you know.
Yeah. All they see is there's a disparity, and therefore my worth is different.
Right. Therefore, the love is different
Yep.
because they value equalness to love. Am I right?
Yep. You're right.
And I'm curious why we as people or children do that. I know growing up, y'all have heard me talk about my mama. Um, you're like, oh crap, here we go again.
Your poor mama.
My poor mama. 11 years, been gone 11 years. But there was a lot of things that she did that treated me differently than my sisters. And it was obvious. Capital O, capital B, capital V, blah, blah, blah. And you can say that she did it because I was the middle child, because I was a daddy's girl, blah, 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 blah. But to me, at a young age, it equated to she didn't love me like she did them.
Mm.
Now, here's the kicker. She didn't. As an adult, I know she didn't. And that's okay. She loved me differently than she loved my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
But as a child, you don't understand that. It's like these people that say, the stepmom's supposed to love the stepkids like her own. It's not like the stepparents come in going, I'm not going to love that kid. You have bonds with people, even your bio parents, your siblings. I was closer to one of my siblings than the other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a daddy's girl.
I was going to say, most people are closer to one parent than the other.
Right. And that's okay until it's step families.
Yep. That's a problem.
Then it's a problem.
Interesting how that works.
It's because it's not the nuclear family.
Yep. All right. So for Valentine's Day, you got some work to do.
Yep. If you haven't told your partner what you want, you better get on the stick. Get on the ball.
Get on something. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love for people to comment below about your Valentine's Day experience.
Even as a kid, like, what were the good things that you remember about Valentine's Day? Or what were the bad things?
Yeah.
And you had mentioned earlier that a lot of times I'll buy myself stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I buy myself stuff. I don't require other people to make me happy.
She makes herself happy.
That's it. If I want flowers, I'll go get flowers. But I usually don't because they die. And I'll be darned if I'm paying $100 for a dozen flowers.
That's right.
A dozen roses. Mm-mm. You can go the next day.
Yeah, you can.
Talk to your partner about this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put stress on your family. Instead of saying, honey, I want you to order me $100 worth of, they're probably $150 now, red roses delivered at work.
I think many women would just say, you know what? You don't have to buy me anything. How about just do the dishes, do the cooking, do the whatever for a night or a week or whatever. Like, just do that.
Right.
And honestly, if you're in a position where you can't do that, like you can't buy stuff, dude, look, we've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
Then figure out ways to do that. Like give of your time and efforts to do something. Take something
coupon.
off. Yeah, take something off of her.
Create a coupon book. I'll cook dinner, for a week.
Yeah.
Now,
Or a bon chicken wow wow coupons.
so, but here's another thing, David. If you work in an office with a bunch of, we'll say women, and they all get flowers for Valentine's Day, but you.
For me? I don't care.
No.
Oh.
You as a female.
Let me tap into my female side. Yeah, I'd be like, oh, my husband. He didn't give me nothing.
And this goes to the whole comparison thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Some people would be like, "Oh, great,
But that's why
my
people.
partner sucks."
But that's why people send flowers to their significant other at work. It's so that it's a public spectacle.
Right. Yeah. But the one person that doesn't get them, they can either look at it like, "Great, my husband doesn't love me," or "My husband's cheap," or they could look at it like, "My husband's smart enough not to waste that much money on flowers that are going to die in 3 days."
That's right.
It's all about how you look at it.
Yeah, it's true.
It's that perception.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's perspective, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. We wish you all a very happy Valentine's Day,
Yep.
and we hope that you get what you want.
However you define happiness, we hope you have it.
Go buy yourself some of them nasty chocolates.
Yeah, the day after.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, go the day after. I'm serious. The day after, if you go to Food Line or Walmart,
which is a grocery store.
grocery store, if you go to a grocery store, the dozen roses are like $12.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can get the candy on sale and then hold it for Easter.
So talk to your partner and say, "Look, I'm fine with we doing Valentine's. I'm fine with us doing Valentine's Day the day after."
Mm-hmm. Or the week after.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Yep.
All right.
And where did Valentine's Day come from?
Saint Valentine.
So who started this mess? It's another Hallmark holiday to make people feel like crap.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Really?
Yep.
It's like Mother's
You got all
Day,
these
stepmother's
saints. Like
Day.
you got Saint Nick for Christmas, you got Saint Valentine's for Valentine's, and you got Saint Patrick's. Like all these saints have these holidays. Saint Patrick's the only one that you don't have to buy anybody something. You just go out and get. Never mind.
Just wear green or you get pinched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, that's our show for today, folks. Thanks for listening and watching us here on YouTube.
And I'm going to research why all these dates are.
And do that. Be sure to join us again next week. And remember, life is good
When you nacho.